Friday, November 16th, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 2018. Guys, we're here at the GHOST 16 visible satellite. We're looking at Northern California, this very stagnant, non-moving plume of smoke that extends for well over 150 miles, and it's very thick smoke that extends from the Chico Paradise area all the way down past San Francisco Bay into San Jose and probably farther. But it's very concentrated over that area that stretches somewhere in the neighborhood, I think, of 150 miles from the wildfire itself down to San Francisco Bay, 150 miles as the crow flies. Big plume of smoke that's not only affecting San Francisco and the nearly 1 million people that live here, but there's a huge population in between, and everybody's dealing with some aspect of this smoke. Some areas it's thicker than others. The situation up near Chico and Paradise is just beyond terrible. There's over 600 people now missing. It's the worst wildfire in history from what I'm understanding. It's just terrible, and my condolences go out to everyone that was involved in any way in this wildfire. I really sincerely mean that. I'm doing this report because I've been getting emails from a gentleman that lives in San Francisco, and he's concerned about the level of smoke and the longevity of the smoke. He's never seen anything like it this bad. And what you're looking at here is a coastal cam from surfline.com, and this is next to San Francisco looking out over the Pacific Ocean. And it's looked like this all day. You cannot see the sun. You haven't seen the sun all day. That's what the skies look like. Very, very thick plume of smoke. This is looking out over the city. And again, no sign of the sun. It's just very dull, very thick smoke. Trent is the guy's name that lives in San Francisco that's been sharing emails with me and pictures. Here's an email he sent me today, and it's he included a smoke forecast for the area, and you can see what they're advising people to do. Wear respirators. That's not an ordinary mask. That's a respirator if you have to go outside. The air quality is at 259, the index. Very unhealthy. It only goes to 300. That's the maximum. And he has never seen anything like this in the San Francisco area, at least for this long. He says the AQI is 259 and rising. Mornings have been some of the best air that we've had. So if this is bad, I don't even want to think about what it's going to be in the afternoon. They've extended the air warnings until Tuesday of next week. We're now ranking as some of the world's worst air. That's right now. But conditions are going to improve, guys. Just hang in there. This is an unprecedented event, as you like to say, and it certainly is. This has never happened here before, this bad for this long. And this is coming from a gentleman that lives right in this area. Here's a picture he sent me today. And you can see this is a very thick, major plume of smoke that's traveled 150 miles. Even the cable cars that San Francisco is very famous for, we've all seen those, they are shut down. They're not operating the cable cars, according to Trent. They're being replaced with buses. Most schools and businesses are shut down. Some of the offices are open for people who feel like the air at work is better than at home. A lot of people I've talked to are feeling side effects from this smoke, including himself. So this is indeed an unprecedented event. I've looked at the surfline.com cameras here off the coast of San Francisco, have not seen any sign of the sun all day long. That's how thick this smoke plume is you see here at the GHOST 16 visible satellite instrument. The air is pretty much still. It's like 3 knots. That's around 3 miles an hour. You can walk faster than that. That's why this plume is just lingering over millions of people right now as I do this video. But it's going to get better, guys. Hang in there. If you do have to go outside, listen to what they're saying. Use a respirator. Don't take any chances. Stay inside if you can at all avoid going outside. But when you see a respirator like that in your local area, especially in a suburban city of over 1 million people, you know the situation is not good, but it's going to get better. Hang in there, guys. And again, I'd like to extend my condolences to everyone that's been affected by this wildfire or these wildfires. There was one north of Los Angeles, too. The Woolsey fire that burned nearly 100,000 acres and affected tens of thousands of people. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day. Be safe out there.